Questions, please. Raise your hand. First one.
Have we seen a good Djokovic in your opinion, or close to the best, far from the best? What is your idea?
Well, I thought I played the solid tennis for first set and a half. I was 6-3, 2-1 up and playing, just enough to, to keep going. And I felt like I had the control over the match. And then the match turned around. I started making some unforced errors. He made less unforced errors. Usually he doesn't do too many. But he just found a way to take away angles from me. I couldn't maybe play as I have for the first 45 minutes of the match. I started to take more risk because of his game, and I made more errors, unfortunately. And we got ourselves in the third set. And then after that, obviously, it was a very close battle that could have ended differently, and would be, of course, deserved if he would win the match. He was 3 points away, 3 points away from winning it. So I got myself out of that tricky situation, and that's probably the most positive thing I take from today.
You were hoping for this tournament to be like a new start in your season. How important in that process is this victory today?
Well, it's great to overcome the big challenge as it was presented to me today with this kind of win, even though I haven't played the way I wanted at the level that I can play. But again, taking in consideration the opponent, who is very difficult to play against. He's always making you play extra ball. And taking in consideration the last match I played on the clay court was almost a year ago. So, all in all, it is a win that I'll take as a great confidence boost, and I'm sure that mentally is going to help me. I know I'm still rusty on the court, not that playing consistently well at the level that I know that I can play, that I wish to play on. But you gotta stay positive and keep trusting that the things will come together eventually. And talking about the new beginning and new start, today was definitely some kind of a beginning and some kind of a start, because playing over 2.5 hours in the first match after a little bit of a break from the tour, skipping Miami and playing on clay court first match, such a physically demanding match, was definitely I think helpful for me from different perspectives. So I'm confident that with a dedication and commitment and good positive mindset, I can get on that level where I want to be.
Anyone else?
Question regarding Roland Garros. I'd like to know, before playing yourself in Roland Garros, is there a match that you see maybe on TV or on the stadium that you keep in mind for one reason?
Well, I loved watching Guga Kuerten playing on Roland Garros and drawing a heart after a couple of times after he won the title and some big matches. And he was such a charismatic player and a great person and someone that everybody liked. And he won 3 times, I think, Roland Garros. So I remember his matches very well. There were some incredible matches in the past in Roland Garros, because we didn't have, I think, up to this year. I don't know if they changed the rule of the tiebreak in the 5th set, but there was no tiebreak, so you had some unbelievable marathon matches, and I can't pick one at the moment. But you know, it's always very exciting because it's a Grand Slam.
So which is the player that you fear here in this here in Monte Carlo?
Which is the player that
Fear.
I don't fear anyone.
Well, what do you see in the next round? Do you know you have to play? And again, you always follow step by step,
Yeah.
but this tournament is a tournament you won twice, so you may be more ambitious.
Well, I'm always I don't know if you want to call ambitious, but I like to call it optimistic about myself and my chances on every tournament. I think I've earned the right to be optimistic everywhere I play, everywhere I go, because of the career and results that I've had. So this doesn't change, and I think it will never change. I will always want to win in every match that I play on, every tournament that I play on, and I think with that kind of mindset, I'm able to, and I was able to get to the level where I am. Of course, playing in Monte Carlo has a special meaning to me because I live here and I train in this club all year around. So I have many friends and family that come and support me, and it feels very special. And that's why I always try to give extra effort to really make a good result in this tournament. And I'm glad that I'll have one day with no singles tomorrow. I'll play doubles, which is good. I'm gonna have some match play, but I'm happy to have a day with no singles so I can recover and work on certain things in doubles and practice and then move on. You know, I'll just take one match at a time. Kachanov or Carreno Busta, my next opponents. Both of them play very well on clay. And that's it. You know, I try to focus on my own game and evolution of my game, especially knowing that, you know, I made that transition as most of the players from hard court to clay court and in just 1 week. So it takes a bit of time to really find your rhythm on the court, find your comfort zone, I would say, in the game itself.
Now you're playing double for match play, or it's a long-term plan for Davis Cup?
Both. Both. I love playing with Victor, and this is the first clay court tournament of the season. There are not many tournaments where I play doubles. I don't play doubles too much. But definitely in the back of our mind is the Davis Cup semifinals against France. So I'm trying to play doubles and, you know, kind of show my captain that I'm ready for 3 days.
Thank you.
Thank you.